But I tell you, if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you're going down.
You know what you look like to me, with your good bag and your cheap shoes. You look like a rube.
When a man sees society's black underbelly, he can't turn his back. Never pretend like you that it doesn't exist, no matter who orders him to look the other way. There are people who get to judge me, Logan. I don't think you're among them. You see him out there! You know that when we die, we become them. Do you expect me to let you take my children away from me? Don't you know me? Don't you know that's an impossibility? I don't give a two-penny fuck about your moral conundrum. You meat-headed shit-sack. Don't tell me they didn't have a choice. Now the whole world stands on the brink. For a writer to create a masterpiece, he's got to think beyond what he knows. This device isn't a spaceship, it's a time machine. It goes backwards, forwards, takes us to places that we long to go again. And he dreamed about this place without knowing its name. And when he woke up, he was on fire. I've built up my hatreds over the years, little by little. Having you here is like a second breath. Sooner or later, cumulatively build up a desire for that pie. You and that pie. Although I seen some scripts, man, I know the words weren't spelled right. We're talking about my life, you know? And it's forcing me to do something I don't want to do. To leave. Shattering everything innocent and pure with a vicious thrust and a fog of drunken breath and sweat. My wife left me this morning. I was saying, do you have children? And being told they'll burn to death on Wednesday. And the Germans will be sick about us. And the Germans will talk about us. And the Germans will fear us. By this evening, those 6 centuries are a rumor. As they never happened. The ritual began in this courtroom, swept over the land like a raging, roaring disease. What was going to be a passing phase had become a verb life. In the past, I have made no secret of my disdain for Chef Gusteau's famous motto, anyone can cook. Here you will dwell, bound to your grief, under the fading trees, till all the world has changed. Years of your life are utterly spent. You don't have my money for me? I'm gonna crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank. I was supposed to make sure that everything was okay for everybody. Didn't work out like that, and I left. He wants to bury you. He wants to humiliate you. He wants to prove the whole world that you was nothing but some kind of freak the first time out. Haunted by your absence. All I could do was sit there and watch him die. Someday a real rain will come. Wash all this scum off the streets. Why am I trying to become what I don't want to be? What am I doing in this office? Making a contemptuous, begging fool of myself. I am En Sabah Noah. I am the apocalypse. I have been
and always will be your friend.
This is a people shooting hat. I shoot people in this hat. I remember when I was back in Special Forces. Seems like 1,000 centuries ago. I guess that's all I have to say, except kiss the babies for me.